All right, welcome. Today, we're going to crack the code of English numbers. And look, we're not just going to memorize a long, boring list. No way. We're going to really understand the system behind it all. That way, you can write any number from 1 to 100, totally confident. Let's dive in. So, have you ever actually stopped to think about this? Why do we say 11 and 12, but then we don't say onteen or twoteen? I mean, it seems kind of random, doesn't it? Well, guess what? There's a logic to the madness, and by the end of this, you'll see exactly how it all clicks into place. I mean, it's so true, right? Numbers are absolutely everywhere. From checking the time to paying for coffee, and learning to write them correctly, well, that's a crucial skill. It's not just about passing a grammar test, it's about being super clear in your communication. So our goal today is to make that skill feel like second nature for you. Okay, so where do we even begin with all this? We start at the very beginning with the foundation. I want you to think of the first 12 numbers as these unique, essential building blocks. You've got to know these by heart before you can build anything bigger. All right, let's lock in the first few. These are your absolute non-negotiables. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See, each one has its own special name, so for these, we just have to learn them as they are. Moving on, next up, we've got 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here's a little quirk for you. Notice how the GH in 8 is totally silent? Yep. Just like the first 4, these are all their own unique words. We're building our foundation here. And here we are, the final set of our foundational blocks. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, remember that question we kicked things off with? Well, 11 and 12 are the reason why. They're the very last of the truly unique number words before the patterns start to kick in. This is where the fun begins. Okay, our foundation of 12 unique blocks is solid. Now we can get to the good stuff, finding our first real pattern. It's time to crack the teen code. And you're going to love this because the pattern is so simple. For most of the numbers in this group, you just take that base number you already know, like 4, for example, and you just stick teen on the end. Bam, 4 becomes 14, 6 becomes 16, 7 becomes 17. See how that works? So here's the deal. This pattern pretty much holds for the whole group. We've got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. The only thing to watch out for are the spellings on 13 and 15. They're a little bit funky. They change just a little from 3 and 5, but that teen sound is still your trusty guide. Awesome. You've totally nailed the teens. Now you're ready for the master key, the thing that unlocks pretty much all the other numbers up to 100. Let's call it the 10 by 10 blueprint. So check this out. Here's our next big pattern. Instead of ending in teen, these big guys end in T. Just listen for it. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That little T sound at the end, that's your signal that we're counting by tens. Super important. Okay, this is it. You have all the pieces of the puzzle now. You've got the first dozen blocks, you've cracked the teen code, and you have the tens blueprint. Now, let's put it all together and build any number we want. And here it is, the golden rule. This is the simple formula that does all the heavy lifting for us. You just take the name of the 10, you add a little hyphen, and then you add the name of the 1. Seriously, that's it. This one little formula works for every single number from 21 all the way to 99. Let's put it to the test. Let's take the number 21. We grab the 10, which is 20. We add our hyphen, and then we add the 1, which is 1. And what do you get? 21. Simple as that. Okay, now it's your turn, a little pop quiz. Based on that formula we just talked about, how would you write out the number 45? Go on, think about it for a sec. And there you have it, 45. You take 40 and you combine it with 5. See, you're already getting the hang of this. Easy. All right, let's try one more, just to make sure it really sticks. How would you write out 78? Use that same formula. You got it. 70-8. Perfect. You've just proven to yourself that you can build any of these numbers. This is fantastic. And just like that, you've pretty much done it. You see,
It's not about memorizing 100 different random words. It was never about that. It's about learning a super simple three-part system. You've officially mastered the code. So, what about that final boss? The very last number in our quest? Well, after 99, we hit a brand new milestone. 100. A perfect round number to finish on.
So let's just boil this all down. What did we really learn? It's just 3 simple steps to success. Step 1, master those first 12 unique building blocks. You gotta know them. Step 2, learn the 2 key endings, teen for the teens and T for the tens. And finally, step 3, just combine them with a hyphen using that super simple formula. That's the whole shebang right there.
So there you go. We pulled back the curtain and revealed the hidden logic behind something that probably seemed pretty random at first. And that kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? Now that you've seen the hidden patterns in numbers, what other patterns are just waiting to be found in the English language?